What is up, guys? It is Double here and welcome to the FIFA 13 Season 2 Career Mode. We are currently with Chelsea and this is episode 47 and I bring you Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League, the first in a while, and then we also have Fulham away in the league, but obviously the Borussia Dortmund game is going to be the most important one. Hazard says that if I'm thinking of playing Moses instead of him, despite the form that Moses is in, he is wrong. I should play Hazard, so I listen to him and I play both of them. You know, I give Oscar a little bit of a rest. He hasn't been performing that well recently, despite last episode's media stuff. And Moses gets his first start of the season alongside Raul Morelos in there with Vidal to Vidal, whatever, to hold the centre defensive midfield positions. But look at that, the opening goal in the 4th minute from Juan Mata. He has been very influential since our new transfers came to the club, showing just how good of a player he really is, and a good little link up there with Fernando Torres and an exquisite finish into the side netting, smashing it home in style, making it 1-0 to us. We are at home, so we need a very strong win to secure a very good position going into the away match against Borussia Dortmund. And ideally, we want to be putting this tie to bed right now, but you know, let's think about it. Is that really going to happen? But it could have happened here. Hazard there having the shot after the ball in was played in by Moses, surprisingly. And we really were just putting the Borussia Dortmund players under a lot of pressure at the back during the first half. But what a fantastic save by Petr Cech to deny them there. And straight after that we go on the attack. 43rd minute, Juan Mata has another chance, this time blasting it straight at the keeper. Good save from him though. But Eden Hazard picks the ball up, does a little bit of skill to get past the defender there, and then really should have passed that instead of hitting it straight at Fernando Torres, who was offside. But you can see in the first half we had a little bit of the edge, as you would expect really. We are at home. And obviously with the home crowd, you expect to be gaining the advantage. But that didn't stop in the second half either. Even as we ran out of steam, we still had Gary Cahill winning the headers in from Eden Hazard's corners. But it didn't take a while before I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name. That guy was in behind Chelsea's defence, and that was the first scare of the match for us. They really should have taken their opportunities better, but Moses is going to make them pay, steaming past the wing. And steaming past the guy on the wing, the fullback, and then unfortunately his cross was not delivered well. So I decided to give Juan Mata a rest. The game is pretty much put to bed at this point, and I just bring on Lampard to to give Mata some fitness, make sure that he can play above Eden Hazard, alongside Eden Hazard in the Premier League. I was going to say Fantasy Premier League then. But yeah, Eden Hazard says thanks for picking me. He was sure that he could do the job for the team, and he definitely did. He played very well in that game, although you didn't see many chances from him, and he does not feature in the next match against Fulham. And we are very much playing a weak lineup. Sturridge and Oscar. We are not very much playing a weak lineup. We are very much playing quite a strong lineup. Fernando Torres leading the attack up front with Sturridge and Oscar and Lampard in the middle. Lampard may be the weakest of the three in there, but nevertheless, you know, we were expecting a good display. We are away to Fulham, so there could be a little bit of a factor, but not too much to go wrong. I mean, it's not too far apart. Fulham and Chelsea, I mean, yeah, you know, they're pretty close. Unfortunately, what a good goal that is by I'm going to call him Gary Hooper. I'm not sure if that's his actual name, but the name Gary applies to the situation here. He puts Fulham 1-0 up in whatever minute that was there, and we couldn't really reply. That was Fernando Torres' first chance of the match. In a game so late into the first half that there was really nothing to show from the first half from Chelsea's point of view, especially when Hooper managed to put a second past Petr Cech. Petr Cech, who has been in outstanding form. And so at half-time, I was thinking, damn it, we're 2-0 down. I'm not having this. I bring on the dynamic duo, Eden Hazard and Juan Mata. And of course, do you know what's going to happen? They're going to score another one here. Kasami just going through and just smacking it easily past Petr Cech. I don't know what was wrong with Petr Cech. Maybe he was having an off day, as all keepers do. Maybe the defence was low on fitness. I'm not really sure. But as you can see, the score is 3-0. And it is not working out for us. David Luiz is not able to catch up in the middle, and that really should have been another goal for Fulham after Petr Cech delivers the ball out wide. I don't want to blame it on him solely because it's not all him, but you know, the strikers weren't putting their chances away either. But you know, Petr Cech did have a big part in it, and unfortunately we do lose 3-0. One of a rare bad games for Petr Cech, and hopefully that won't happen again. But a good little bit of news is that John Terry is returning from his injury, so in the next couple of weeks I should be able to play him, and he should be able to feature back into the matches for our team. And another bit of news is that Man City beat Spurs in the Capital One Cup. But that's about it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this episode. After the loss to Fulham, we are now second in the league, up still 1 point behind Tottenham, and 2 points in front of all those teams on 49. But we should be fine and pushing forward next episode. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.